Now I'd like to introduce the warrior with many eagle feathers, Lou O'Neill.
I'm not superstitious, but Friday the 13th, following such incredible talent, was my bad luck, I'm telling you. It was incredible, thank you, Hayden. Incredible evening. I was a little late because my young, beautiful wife is building up a tolerance to the sleeping pills I put in the coffee so I can get out at night. This poem is really dedicated, almost ripped off from a famous Marine General, Smedley Butler, World War I, 2 Congressional Medals of Honor. He wrote a book, War is a Racket. Just a little irony, when I looked up a little Marine Corps history, I was in the Marines, they talked about Smedley Butler, how they named the bulldog after Smedley Butler. They didn't mention much about War is a Racket, but I was a bit into it. War is a racket. What did he mean? Just ask General Butler, the U.S. Marine. He certainly knew the horror, the reality of war, with 2 Medal of Honors. Can I say any more? A long time ago, he laid it all out, put it all in a book. War is a racket. A racket. I need to take a closer look. Because I joined the Marines, did the war scene, left 4 children and a wife, truly led an unexamined life. War is a total abuse of our mind, the ultimate insanity. If we don't soon awake, it'll be the end of humanity. Wars, where do they come from? How do they start? The bankers and corporate butchers have made it an art. Take the profit out of war, then there are few reasons to go. What he suggests is simple. Did we do it? Oh, no. A constitutional amendment to put an end to the game. If we go to war, the entire nation is drafted, so we all pay the same. The butcher, the baker, and the munition maker, along with the big wartime makers and shakers. So now it's clear when the threat of war is near, all pay their fair due. Not like a racket. It will not be costly to the many and just benefit the few. Every high school senior will read the general's book because they're the ones who will decide. Only they get to look. Why? Because they are the ones who fight and the ones who will die. They're the ones who will face horror, kill, and bring terror from the sky. I too, probably like you, grew up in a warlike culture. I played with guns. It even seemed like fun. Our current war culture is really out of hand. Most video children have video killed more than I killed in Vietnam. Oh yes, I've been in the racket. A racket is where few profit at the cost of many. Yes, war is a racket. To the slaughter I went, almost as meek and naive as a lamb. Yes, I killed and killed. I killed in Vietnam. I spent so much money, yours and mine, delivering so much misery time after time. Bombs and bullets, rockets, no, they're not free. Who made the profit? Not you, not me. War is a racket. To the slaughter I went, almost as meek and naive as a lamb. Yes, I killed in Vietnam. I brought in the jets, with expensive big boy toys. They were vicious and couldn't care. Soldiers, woman, girl, or boy. I tried my best to protect my naive and threatened friends, but I never thought to land and make my amends. War was a racket. To the slaughter I went, almost as meek and naive as a lamb. Yes, I killed in Vietnam. Later, I worked for banks and corporations too. Now that I'm awake, alive, and aware, I'd like to have a word with a few. The planet is threatened, the suffering incomprehensible. Oh, what a species. Like many, I have squandered my potential, lost my credentials. War is a racket. To the slaughter I went, almost as meek and naive as a lamb. Yes, I killed in Vietnam. Money, money, money. Wake up, look up, get up, link up. We are being fucking set up. I am no longer a patriot. A patriot? Oh, no way. Too risky. Fuck you. That's a person who loves, supports, and defends the government. No can do. Not when there's the killing of civilians and maiming of children and torturing too. Those things are not in my Constitution. How about you? No, just be a blind patriot. It's like rolling the dice. Sometimes the government is cruel, and maybe sometimes it's nice. So you must be a free thinker. Get the fucking facts, that's my advice. I'm no longer a patriot to be used and abused, while the criminal elite always win while the rest of us lose. Most wars are about money and power. It's the nature of the game. We're all asleep, conform and blame. Sheep to the slaughter. Oh, what a shame. They round up our youth. They have no part in the say. They take our loved ones, and we just let them take them away. Patriotism is used and abused. Manipulation abounds. All they have to do is wave a flag, bang a drum, and make a loud sound. We stand erect, salute the flag, heads up our ass, and brains on the ground. I'm no longer a patriot to be used and abused, while the criminal elite always win while the rest of us lose. Now here's the deal from Lou O'Neill. Not a patriot I'll be, but I am now an American constitutionalist. And that's all about being free. The Constitution is America, not the government. They don't give a shit about you or about me. It's the Constitution I love, support, and will defend. Now it's not about them, it's all about we. We need to start a constitutionalist movement. So when we bitch and complain, demand answers and accountability, they can't say we are unpatriotic. Wake up. We need to hang the motherfuckers. Good.